I mentioned the fundamental importance of public services for the society, and I mentioned the fundamental importance of, let's say, public sector workers for delivering that fundamental important service to the society. And that is why, since we represent civil servants basically all over Europe, we're of course very interested to see what happens here and in supporting our members as far as possible, as much as possible. What we experience here in Hungary, maybe some countries have experienced it a couple of decades ago. And as I said, I think there's a general, also at EU level, at national level, reconsideration of the importance of the public sector in general, and that leads to a better reconsideration of the interests of the public sector workers. No, I think there's a reverse trend now, that the times of cutting down public services to make them efficient to the point that they cannot deliver any service anymore because there's just nobody left with not equipped and badly paid and not motivated. I think there's really generally a change of paradigm now taking place in quite some member states, also at the EU level also, to see it is important to have, let's say, performing public services, and that requires, let's say, motivated staff. I think there's what is very fundamental is politically to proceed to politically coordinated activities. There's one thing. There's also another thing, because as I understood, there's a particular case here also with this lunch break discussion, that of course there's quite some good example also when it comes to court cases and how far this is, let's say, compatible either with national law or eventually also with union law. It is about bringing to conscious, not only to politicians but to the media, thanks for being here, but and to the citizens, that a public servant is not only someone who costs money and who's we're better off if he's not there anymore. The moment we need security, the moment we need safety, the moment we need predictability in our lives, we want them to be there. And I think this is really something we have to work on the conscience of the people. I really think when it comes to, for instance, the definition of free time and the obligation to be at the same time locally in a very precise place, it restricts your capacities to do whatever you want, let it be in your holidays or after work or during the lunch break. So there's certainly an important, interesting element also from a legal point of view to see in how far this can be simply imposed of somebody if it's considered at the same time as free time. Unless, of course, you consider it as working time, but I think this is the whole discussion which is happening here.
Yeah, thank you very much.